AKA Mr. Take It Easy. Playing all easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. You know what I'm saying? But we got, like I said, I am live streaming, you know what I mean, on Twitch right now. You know what I mean? So like I said, if y'all always want to catch me, you know what I mean, doing live reactions, link is in the description down below. But we got, was Prime Tfue really that good? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, let me see. So who y'all taking, man? Y'all taking Prime Tfue, bro? Or y'all taking Ninja, bro? Who y'all taking, gang? Y'all taking Prime Tfue or you taking Ninja? For me, honestly, I feel like Tfue, bro, was actually, like, honestly, bro, the best player back then. But I told y'all one thing, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all taking Tfue. I'm taking Tfue too. See, one thing, bro, about like back then. See, the thing is, I feel like Tfue is actually like one of them creators that actually could compete like today. Like, bro, actually, like, to me, Tfue was better than Ninja to me. Myth wasn't really that good. You know what I mean? Honestly, Tfue was like the best, bro. I ain't gonna count to you. But I feel like, honestly, Ninja, even we see it now, Ninja, bro, you know what I mean, sucks. Most of these niggas, y'all, like, honestly, we want to really talk about it. Most of these niggas was sorry. Honestly. They just got real popular at the game because they was just better than everybody. They was just better than everybody at the time. I know everybody was trash at Fortnite at the time, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody was trash. You know what I'm saying? So they just like, same thing for Ninja. You go back and look at, look, you go back and look at Ninja old freaking highlights, bro. Go back and look at Myth. Like, we thought Myth's building was crazy. You go back looking at this nigga building, bro. It's like, it's nowhere near comparable to the niggas that's building now. And I'm like, dang, like, these niggas really got all the clout just because they was just better than everybody. Everybody was just trash at the time, and they was just better than everybody at the time, bro. Now you see Ninja getting freaking smoked. Myth can't compete now. You know what I mean? Bro, it's plenty of niggas better than Ninja and freaking Myth, nigga. Even better than Tfue. Them niggas don't even come close to the players now, bro. Like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, dang, bro. Like, them niggas was just the first. Like, Daquan's not coming back for a reason. I gotta understand that. They're not coming. He's not coming back for, booga, booga, booga. There we go, brother. Daquan not doing that no more. Booga, booga, booga. Y'all want that nigga to come back? All that nonchalant playing? He ain't doing that no more. Daquan gonna be getting spanked. Booga, booga, booga. I got you, brother. None of that. So everybody asking, where's Daquan? He know he ain't the best no more. He know these other niggas ain't playing. He better stay. He said, think he had cancer? That nigga ain't have cancer. That nigga did not have cancer. I think bro was like sick or something. I don't think he had cancer though. I think he was sick. He came back. You feel me? But I don't think bro had cancer. I don't think he had cancer though. I ain't gonna cap. I don't think he had cancer because bro came back. I think he said he was sick. I think he said he was going through some type of depression. But I don't think that nigga had cancer though. I think bro ain't come back because bro know he finna get spanked.
Most people would look at Tfue and never expect him to be a professional gamer. The thing is, he wasn't just a professional, he was one of the best ever. He completely revolutionized the game of Fortnite and dominated the competitive scene, terrorizing—
That's what I was saying, bro, was terrorizing the competitive scene too. Like, Tfue was one of them ones though, bro.
The lobby that he was a part of. Obviously—
Alright, bro, hold on, bro. Let me go and switch my little what's the name, because it seemed like Tfue was on this side, bro, so let me go and switch my what's the name right quick. But yeah, man, Tfue was a bad dude, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Tfue was cold. I actually feel like Tfue was better than Ninja, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Ninja was cold too, though, but Tfue was like on the next level.
We know he was talented, but actually how good was Prime Tfue? Well, first, we have to find out how he actually became so good at Fortnite in the first place. While most professional gamers spent their childhood playing video games, Tfue did the exact opposite. Since he lived right by the beach in Florida, most of his time was spent longboarding, skimboarding, or doing anything outside. But one day, his older brother started a YouTube channel called Juke Squad. On this channel, he uploaded videos of them doing a bunch of random stuff, but one kind of video
camera quality is crazy.
After a while, Tfue started to get into video games like Call of Duty, but the first one he put a lot of time into was Destiny. Although,
bro, back then Call of Duty was so freaking fire, bro. I swear, bro, Call of Duty was so fire, bro. It was so fire, man. I'm like, man, oh my God, bro. Like, now Call of Duty just so boring, man. Like, bro, it was just so fire back then, bro. What the freak did they do to Call of Duty, bro? He was so hyped for this Call of Duty, to turn out to be trash.
To the party, he was insanely talented from the start, breaking tons of world records. It was obvious that he was just good at whatever he did. After this, he started to fall in love with a new genre of video game, Battle Royales. While he would play a couple different games like
H1Z1,
the main one he played was H1Z1.
Hey, y'all, this right here was fire, bro. This game was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. H1Z1, bro. I used to play it with my boy Calio and us, bro. H1Z1, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. That game was fire, bro. I dare for real hop on this game again. H1Z1 was that, bro. That was that ish, bro.
And once again, he was able to consistently break records, and
H1Z1 was different.
He actually went pro in. He made $5,000 in the 2 tournaments he
competed in,
but sadly, H1Z1 and its competitive scene quickly disappeared due to bad decisions from the developers. But luckily, this all unfolded at the perfect time for the release of a new Battle Royale, Fortnite. With previous experience in Battle Royale games, this was the best case scenario for him. He started streaming Fortnite very early on, and since he already had some viewership from H1Z1, this helped kickstart his career. Back in the early days of Fortnite, the easiest way to blow up was to just be good at the game.
Just be
good. If you were
talented,
people were going to find you eventually, and it was only a matter of time before more and more viewers tuned in. And on April 2nd, 2018, something happened that changed the trajectory of his career and his life forever. It was just another day playing solos on stream when he got into a game with Ninja. At the time, Ninja was the undisputed GOAT of Fortnite, and he was averaging almost 100,000 viewers. Because of this, eliminating him meant everybody would know your name. And that is when this iconic 1v1 went down.
Y'all don't understand how that boy was killing Ninja left and right. Y'all ain't gonna cap. That boy was killing Ninja left and right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think what's the record against that nigga Tfue and Ninja, bro? Like what? 4 and freaking 1, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, bro. Ninja was popping, though. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I remember, bro, Fortnite was so freaking popular back then. Like, I'm talking about, I remember, bro, freaking, you know what I'm saying? Me and my homies, we arguing about who better, Myth or Ninja, who's a better builder. Like, bro, it was really like that, bro. Like, Fortnite was really popping, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's still popping, but it's nowhere near how it was, bro. They brought back OG Fortnite, but they ain't bring back everything OG. It's just that feeling. It's not that feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Once this happened,
that was one of the best games I ever played in my life.
Stream and began to realize just how good he was. One of these people was FaZe Banks. Banks saw his potential and decided it would be a great idea to sign him to FaZe. Obviously, that didn't have the best ending, but we'll get to that later.
What happened
with these
with
two massive things happening at the same time, Tfue went from averaging 300 viewers on Twitch to 10,000 overnight.
Dang.
From there, all of his social medias went crazy, and this was just the beginning. One thing separated him from everybody else, and that was how much he changed Fortnite as a whole. He was constantly discovering new exploits and using them in creative ways on stream. From the Tfue peak, which was named after him, where you could shoot people without being seen, to destroying the entirety of Tilted Towers in 5 seconds, Epic Games had to release entire patches just because of him. Since it was less than a year after Fortnite's release, the game didn't have an established competitive scene. So this meant the way people would compete against each other was a kill race. Kill races were played 1v1 or 2v2, and they worked by having everybody ready up on the same team, and whoever got more eliminations would win. With the game's popularity and craving for real competition, the weekly $25,000 Friday Fortnite tournament was born. These featured 32 duos made up of the best players and biggest content creators in the world. Of course, Tfue fit in that category, so he received an invite to play. While he played the first one with Banks and didn't do too well, he decided to team up with Cloaksy for the remaining weeks. In their second tournament together, they cruised through the bracket, easily making it to the grand finals before facing off with none other than Ninja. The Tfue vs Ninja rivalry was just as massive as the low taper fade meme is today, so everybody was watching.
I ain't gonna lie, gang. That was like what y'all compare, nigga? That was like freaking, man, bro. Fortnite was so big, man. Tfue and Ninja was like freaking, nigga, Jordan versus Bron. That jump like Jordan versus Bron when it came to freaking Fortnite. No cap. Y'all don't understand, but I'll be trying to tell y'all, look, y'all can say what y'all want to say about Ninja, bro, but y'all don't understand how big that nigga was. I don't think you understand. You think Casanet was big? Shoot. That nigga ain't had no problem, Ninja. I'm gonna keep it G with you. But Ninja had the world in it. But when I mean Ninja was a talk of the United States of America, Ninja was a talk of the United States of America. Nigga, do y'all know how big Fortnite was, bro? I don't think y'all understand. But Ninja made so much money back then, but that nigga well off. Even though he not averaging millions of views, he getting like, what, 300K views? I don't think y'all understand, like, how big that nigga Ninja was, boy. That boy Ninja was popping for a year straight, 2 years straight. But that boy made millions. Millions. That boy was getting endorsements from Red Bull. Like, boy was on commercials. Boy was popping, boy.
After the first 2 games, they were tied, so there was one more match to decide the winner. In the end, Tfue and Cloakzy went on to win, and this was just the beginning of their dominant run as a duo. After this, it was surprising to see him with any less than 30,000 viewers on Twitch, and his YouTube hit 1 million subscribers.
Just that fast. That's how fast it was, y'all. That's how freaking look. That's how freaking busting Fortnite was. Like this.
With any less
that boy hit this so fast.
Than 30,000
boom, boom.
On Twitch, and his YouTube hit 1 million
Fortnite was busting.
By the way, 99% of my viewers are not subscribed, so please sub if you
see
this.
What?
They won 4 of the last 8 Friday Fortnite tournaments, and by this time, the competitive Fortnite scene was starting to develop.
Oh, friendly fire, bro. I hated that, but I'm glad they changed that. But I couldn't stand that. Nigga would shoot you over a scar, nigga. Nigga, pick up that scar you want to. Pick up that nigga want that scar, nigga. Pick up that gold scar you want to. That nigga finna shoot you, nigga.
But right as this happened, Tfue randomly got banned. At first, nobody knew the real reason for this, so most people assumed he was cheating. It turned out that was not the case. He actually bought an account so he could have OG skins, which was against Epic Games' terms of service. This could have been the end of his entire career, but luckily, he wasn't technically banned. If an account is found to be purchased, instead of being banned, it just gets deactivated. This means that he was able to make a new account and continue playing and competing in tournaments.
Oh, that nigga was nervous, boy.
Keep him from getting invited to the future competitions. The first real tournaments as we know today were hosted during the Summer Skirmish starting in July of 2018. The prize pools for these were absolutely ridiculous with
look at Tfue, y'all. Look how he building, y'all. Look at
in July of 2018.
Look at
the prize pools for these were absolutely ridiculous with one.
Come on, y'all. Look at this, bro. Niggas way better than Tfue now. Tfue he was just like that back then, but now, heck no, he ain't touching these niggas now, boy.
$1 being given out each week. Tfue performed decently in these, but definitely not up to his standards. At the end of the Summer Skirmish competitions, there was a solo LAN event hosted at PAX West. Solos was his specialty, so most people expected him to win this. And when it came to his heat, he did not disappoint.
So exactly what he's gonna do. Don't want to take too much fall damage, get pushed to the zone. He's in the bottom fighting now. Tfue gets another one. That's 5 elims. Makes it to top 3. 2 left.
You can just shoot people down like that in the scrimmage, bro? That's crazy.
But finals did not go as planned, with him finishing in 27th place. However, the fall skirmish would be a much different
Y'all see how he's building, y'all?
Tfue's prime truly began. The first week of the fall skirmish, he finished 2nd in squads with Cloakzy, Zexro, and Creo. The second week of competition was a solo tournament with a $250,000 prize pool, and unlike the recent LAN, Tfue was not playing around.
That boy was nasty back then. I'll give him his props.
I wish I got hit a little bit more than that game, dude. That was too easy.
That boy was nasty.
So Tfue all the way at the top, coming out with
Nick Mertz, he was like that too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Daquan, I would say Daquan was cool, but I say Daquan was like a regular Fortnite nigga. He wasn't one of them niggas that can compete in the skirmish or something like that. You know what I mean? Nick Mertz was cool. You know what I mean? Typical gamer. He was one of the ones I used to watch back then too.
14 points. So you're right, man. He maintains his point lead.
There was another solo tournament 2 weeks after he won this one, and once again, he picked up the win. This time, it was by an even bigger margin, and it was basically agreed upon that he was the best player in the game, and by far. This was also before he completed his greatest career accomplishment. While he had been dominating in solos, team game modes were not going as well. Thankfully, him and Cloakzy had one more chance to show up at the Fall Skirmish LAN at TwitchCon. This tournament had a $2 million prize pool, and 200 duos showed up to compete for it.
Come on, bro.
And Cloakzy won their heat and qualified for finals, once again being the favorites to win. The duo had no plans of letting down everyone who believed in them.
Can't use his heals. Cloakzy ticking on down, just 20 health remaining, gets one. Who wound up winning it? Cloakzy's down on the low ground as well, I believe. They got it, they did.
One. Are you kidding me? The last second push out into the storm may have changed things.
It's Tfue and Cloakzy!
Bro, Fortnite was big,
Between the
bro.
2 solo tournaments he won and the LAN, Tfue made $350,000 in less than a month. This was the most earnings out of any player by far, and he was truly in a different league. The next big event was the Secret Skirmish. The duo tournament on day 1 was played with completely randomized teams, and Tfue was matched up with Demo. Even with no experience together, Tfue was good no matter who he played with. They ended in 3rd place, and the next day Tfue finished in 7th during the solo tournament. He made it pretty clear that if there was a tournament, he would be at the top of the leaderboard no matter what happened. In Fortnite, it is really hard to win tournaments consistently because of the amount of luck involved, but being able to always perform regardless of circumstance was pretty impressive. The only player even close to him at the time was Bizzle. Bizzle won the solo tournament at Secret Skirmish, but if you put their overall placements side by side, Tfue cleared him with ease. Shortly after this was the beginning of the 30
Yeah, Mongrel. I know about Mongrel too. Yeah, Mongrel was definitely like that too, though. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Like Mongrel, bro. I know about that boy Mongrel. Only a few know about him. Yeah, Mongrel, yeah, he cleared Tfue. I ain't gonna cap.
Fortnite World
That boy was
Cup.
different.
This was the biggest.
Mongrel, one of them niggas like back then, like bro still playing, like bro still one of them ones. I ain't gonna cap. Like bro was, you know, like that. He one of them niggas like OG nigga. He still like that though. I ain't gonna lie, bro was crazy.
Competition in esports history.
Keep it real, yeah. He cleared Tfue though.
At this point, he was still in his prime and more motivated.
He messing
than ever,
Tfue
so
up,
he was
boy.
putting in countless hours, streaming every single day. The first 2 qualifiers did not go his way, but week 3 was a different story. After having only 4 points in the first hour, he decided to go on an absolute tear for the last 2 hours. He won 2 of his next 4 games and only needed one more decent one to secure a spot for the finals in New York. And that's when he did this.
Easy dub.
Dude, you did it. You're done.
You think I did it?
You 100%.
What if somebody pops off,
it's
dude?
done. No, it doesn't matter. It's
top
not your
6, yo.
You've locked it in. You 100% qualified.
You think
You're
so?
done. Congratulations.
Oh,
Everything's on.
shit.
Right after qualifying for the World Cup, which was arguably his best achievement yet, Tfue found himself in a ton of drama with FaZe Clan. He revealed that his contract with them was extremely unfair, and this sparked a long legal battle between the 2 parties. Thankfully, this was settled a year later, but it was the first high-profile employment lawsuit in esports history. It exposed just how predatory some esports organizations can be and still are to this day, which I plan to make.
Yeah, I just say, you know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just say, you feel me? Just do your own, bro. Like, keep it real. I just feel like, bro, you know what I'm saying? People should just do their own thing, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't have to go through none of that phase and all that, bro. He would have been big nigga without phase. He was gonna pop without phase. I ain't gonna cap. He really didn't need phase, bro. You know, some niggas needed phase back then, but he really ain't need them, bro. So I don't understand why he, you know what I'm saying, would.
Future.
No.
While he was able to easily qualify in solos, duos was a different story. Of course, he teamed up with Cloaksy, but they were not able to qualify. And the closest they came was in week 4, where they were just 2 points off. It was a disappointment, but making it in solos was still an achievement. Next was the World Cup Finals in New York, which honestly did not go well. He was contested by 3 other players at his drop, meaning that he finished in 67th place.
Dang.
A lot of people called him washed because of this, but there honestly wasn't much he could do considering the circumstances. You would think this marked the end of Tfue's dominant prime, but he was not done just yet. In the first 4 qualifiers of Season X's trio FNCS, he played with Cloaksy in 72 hours. They were all good friends, but eventually this trio had a falling out. Although they weren't placing bad by any means, they were not winning, and that's all they wanted to do. Since Tfue was not confident in his team, he decided to leave them and play the last qualifier with Kanata and Fiber. Nowadays, Kanata is a household name, but back then nobody knew him, so everyone thought their chances of making the grand finals were
Who the freak? Who?
This brand new trio had one chance to place top 8
Kanata?
out of every team on the NA
Who freak is
region,
that?
and not only did they do that, they won the entire tournament. His decision to leave a team he was already guaranteed a spot in Heats with was ballsy, but it ended up paying off. However, this is where Tfue's competitive career started to go downhill. He finished 22nd in this grand finals, then 7th in
See,
squad
this
FNCS.
when niggas start getting good. That's when he started going down here. That's when niggas start getting good. It's when niggas start actually playing the game, getting good at Fortnite, so he wasn't the best no more. You feel me? So you know.
Right after that, it was obvious to his fans that he was starting to fall behind as the younger player base was getting better and better.
Getting better.
His drive to compete was also not the same as it used to be. This is mainly because the prize pools were much lower than before and the fact that he'd already accomplished almost everything he could. The last step in CS he truly took serious was Chapter 2 Season 2, where he duoed with Scoped. To be completely honest, they were a really good duo and had a great chance to win the FNCS. But sadly, there was one thing holding them back from this, and that was their ego. They landed at the Grotto this season, which had Brutus's minigun. It was extremely overpowered, so obviously another good team was
that
gonna
minigun,
contest
I ain't
them,
gonna
and
cap.
that team was Trap and AV. Both duos spent the entire season trying to make the other team leave the drop spot, but nobody ever did. The grand finals ended up being a complete grief fest, and both teams placed pretty bad because of it. I honestly think if Tfue and Scope landed somewhere uncontested, they probably could have won this tournament. After wasting the entire season, he fell out of love with Fortnite, started streaming
when it
way
started getting
less,
bad.
and stopped competing altogether. While he did come back to play the occasional build tournament and zero builds, he never took Fortnite seriously ever again. Now that we've summed up his career, I guess it's time to answer the question, how good was Prime Tfue? And
was
it's
fire.
pretty simple, he was the best player in the game. Like I said, from the beginning of 2018 to the middle of 2019, nobody came close to him. He had the most earnings, most consistent placements, and completely revolutionized the game as we know it. He was just on another level. Nowadays, Tfue is enjoying life, uploading the occasional vlog, and streaming games on Kick here and there. I think if he wasn't so successful when it came to content creation, there's a good chance that he would have been the greatest Fortnite player of all time. But making so much money changed his priorities and ruined his drive to compete.
It wasn't that, bro. It wasn't that, bro. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's just Fortnite just started going downhill. That's really what it was, bro. Fortnite just started going downhill. Fortnite started being trash, bro. That's really what it was, bro. I'm telling you, if Fortnite was how it was, niggas would still be playing Fortnite, bro. If Fortnite didn't change a dang thing, same thing for 2K. If 2K ain't changed a dang thing, nigga, I'll still be on 2K. I hate this little quote that a lot of people love. I hate this little slogan. You know what I mean? It's not that the games are getting terrible. It's just that we're getting older, man. Dude, I hate when niggas say that. I swear on my life, it don't matter how old I get. If 2K, good times, there's gonna be good. Man, bro, look, if 2K still was like 17, bro, I'd still be playing 2K. I don't care how old I am. I don't care if I'm 40, nigga. Same thing for Fortnite, nigga. Fortnite didn't have to change a dang thing. You could have had a few more weapons, but you started doing too much. You started doing what you wanted to do. And a lot of freaking gaming companies have to understand it's not about what you want, it's about what your people want. 2K, they want the city. So it's like they think it's gonna be good because that's what they want. But your fan base talking about bring back Riven and Sunset. Bring back Riven and Sunset and Old Town. What you do? Bring a freaking city back. That's why nobody playing that junk, bro. Because you're not listening to your fan base. You going off what you think good for the game, not what your fans. Nigga forgot who the freak make them millionaires, boy.
Was also making terrible decisions.
They forgot who the freak make them millionaires.
And I won't even talk about how broken aim assist was back then. Regardless,
They
he's
forgot.
one of the best players the game has ever seen. Let me know if you think anyone was better than him during his prime.
Nah, nobody was better than Tfue during his prime. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, you feel me? And like I said, I'm seeing a lot of my viewers go up on Twitch. I guess the people from YouTube came over here. You know what I mean? Okay, let me go check out his Twitch. You probably be over there at Twitch. I told y'all I'm live on Twitch every single day. Live reactions, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, Rockstar, like I said, Rockstar is another gaming company that just, you know, I don't know, man, Rockstar just, you know, Rockstar, one thing about Rockstar, they're not going to rush anything. So y'all see GTA 6, they're not letting y'all rush them for releasing GTA 6. They're making sure everything is right. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, bro. I know GTA 6 going to be one of the ones, though, for surely. You know what I mean? But we're coming on 2 hours. 2 hours and 21 minutes, man. 2 hours and 21 minutes. The downsides of playing with LeBron James. Let me see this right here. The downsides of playing with LeBron James.